What's up, world? We back after a long hiatus. It's your boy Tony Blizz, and if it's your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But this is where we go over the strangest and creepiest videos on the web. So, without further ado, let's get into it, man. I can't play the music in the background, but this is apparently Joe Biden being a robot, or they suspect that he's a robot, y'all. So let's check out the footage and see what y'all think. Wow, he skipped a step. Walking funny, right? Oh yeah, that's robotic. So allegedly he left us in 2020 is what they saying. Hmm. But this would explain all of the falling down and all of that kind of stuff. Y'all let me know what you think though, man. Yeah, that was strange. Remember that football game? Let's get into the next clip.
60-minute interview with financial journalist Andrew Sorkin. These two people go into detail about how we're getting ready to see a crash very soon, but they don't explain when or how fast it's going to happen. But I want you to pay attention to the details, y'all. Pay attention. Check this out.
Do you think that we will have a crash or not?
The answer is we will have a crash. I just can't tell you when, and I can't tell you how deep. But I can assure you, unfortunately, I wish I wasn't saying this, we will have a crash.
I know you guys see it, and I know there's no way in hell that that lady that's sitting right across from him did not see it, and then she proceeds with the interview. She proceeds to ask him that question, and there was a little lag. Maybe she was trying to tell him about it, but why would they continue the interview? Do y'all see that? And then even her, she doesn't look normal either. Is it me, or does this lady look like some type of gray? Do you guys see the resemblance over here? Look at this, y'all. And they told us, right, these gray beings were created by the reptilian beings as stewards. Like, they're the ones that go and do the dirty work for the reptilians.
Can't play that due to copyright, but yeah, that was a series called V where they actually showed that kind of stuff. But let's get into the next one. Y'all spam it up. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts.
Oh, you have to watch this.
Countries with the most missing children. Italy, 21,951 missing children each year. South Korea, 25,692 missing children each year. Russia, 45,000 missing children each year. Canada, 45,288 missing children each year. India, 96,000 missing children each year.
Almost 100.
Germany, 100,000 missing children each year.
Oh, wow.
United Kingdom, 112,835 missing children each year. United States, 460,000 missing children each year, with 2,300 children going missing every day.
Every day,
Yo,
son.
you have to watch.
That's why I say, man, like, I be so nervous, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I be dropping my kids off to the school. I don't play no games.
That I'm not taking any cruises or flying in any planes for a long time. A plane I just might do, but anything dealing with water I am done with. They already said that allegedly aliens or whatever you want to call them, live in water. But look at the shit they found. Look at this shit. So deep sea fishermen found that shit right there. Look at that shit.
Yo.
They're calling it an alien. Allegedly. Let's just say allegedly. And this is the reason why I don't play in that water. Look at the shit that they found.
Something like that bite on
Apparently,
your toe
deep sea or the ocean or whatever you want to call it is a place that we do not belong. They have not explored enough of it yet. They can't explore it. They tried. They cannot. And look at the shit they constantly find coming out of the water. Allegedly, they say spaceships have flown out of water. And you want me to believe that there's nothing in that water? Scariest shit about water, we don't know what's in it. We don't know what type of creatures are in that water. But did you just see that shit right there? Did you just see that shit right there? Y'all keep playing around if you want to. You see, 2025 keeps showing you that it's things that we have never learned about. Showing its face. I wonder why. Pay attention. So it's best.
Yo. Bro, what do y'all think that is? Please spam up your comments and your thoughts. Let me know what you think that is.
If y'all don't like or share or hype or subscribe, listen. Y'all need to like this video. Out of all videos, I'm going to ask you, please, let's get this video into the algorithm because our people need to be warned. This new AI is very, very dangerous, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe what they're using this AI for. Watch this. Check this out, y'all.
There has been accounts using my face, telling stories that I've never told, sharing news I have never shared. AI is honestly getting out of hand.
I get threats daily on IG. Federal government is involved for something that I didn't do. Did not post that video.
AI is now being used to put a target on black people's backs, putting us in situations we were never in, saying or doing things that we never did.
If your government can steal your content in order to weaponize a falsity, a lie against Americans, in order to get Americans, death threats, that's your government doing that to you. What else could they do?
And it's getting scary.
Share this video, please. I'm begging y'all. Don't click off this video. Watch it straight through. I'm begging you. Let's get this out there because this AI is dangerous, y'all. Check it out.
It's the Department of Homeland Security shared an AI doctored video, making it look like a group of black teens was threatening ICE agents, which was 100% fake. But that didn't stop DHS from sharing the video and threatening those kids on their official X page with the post that got over 37 million views, putting those kids in real danger from a MAGA conservative base that has already shown their bigotry and penchant for violence loud and clear.
Call for a civil war and let us do our thing. Let us go door to door, street by street, and clean this country.
And in a completely separate situation, AI was used to steal the face and identity of a black woman, to create a fake video of her calling a DoorDash driver a liar after she claimed that she was SA'd by a customer. Which is crazy because this black woman never spoke on the situation at all. It's disturbing and dangerous. We are officially in Black Mirror territory, which is something I've been concerned and warning y'all about. Everyone should be terrified by AI at this point.
Come sharking with me, y'all. The ninjas is outside. Ooh, y'all, look at him.
What's up?
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
It's really scary and unsettling because of the implications of what can be done with videos like this, especially in the hands of anyone that has malicious intent against an individual or
Look how they did the sister. You're not even able to tell the difference if it's a real person or if it's AI. So they could take any of our likeness, any of our images. It's not only videos, it's pictures as well. So that means they could go on your Instagram, take a couple of pictures and put it into their AI system.
Wow, so that's why you gotta be careful what you posting out here, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what your thoughts, man. What you think about, let's see now, let's recap, man. What you think about Joe Biden being a robot? You know what I'm saying? Let me know about that. Need to know your thoughts on that. You think that was really Joe Biden or what, man? And is he a robot or is that really him? No. Your thoughts? You gotta let me know what you think. The crash that's coming, are y'all ready for that? Let me know your thoughts. Are y'all ready for a crash? You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot of tech going on around here, and pretty soon, I guess the whatever controls it, the grid and all that, what they call it, the grid, maybe the grid will shut down. You know what I'm saying? And are y'all ready for that kind of stuff? Like, if the grid shuts down, how many of us are ready to, I guess, function without the grid? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, though, man. And the missing children thing. Bro, did you see how many though? Like that was literally a lot of children, bro. Like what is going on out here, bro? Like I need to know what y'all think, man. Me, I would say I've been hearing about that. You know, they've been speaking and whispering about that for a long time now, and yeah, getting crazy, man. Those numbers was crazy though. Y'all see that? Like, but AI framing people. Please let me know your thoughts on that. Like, what's gonna happen when they see a video of you? What are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? They making AI videos and they framing people now. And did you see that thing that was found in the sea? That was crazy. So yeah, I'm like, yo, what the heck is going on, man? But let's get into these videos right here. We gonna hold you no more. Let's go to the next video. Yeah, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I really think that we gotta watch our backs out here, especially with ICE running around, you know, clapping people. Get it to the next one.
When I saw David Bowie,
You saw him?
I did. I traveled back into the 1970s and I saw him do Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, and it was incredible.
You traveled back?
Yeah, it was backstage, and I was like, this is what I want to do. And so I jetted back to, you know, the 2000s, and I was like, I can have the musical, make the music, create the lyrics, and create community around transformation and being queer, and not even just in sexuality, but just in how we see the world. Let's go outside. I think when I saw David Bowie,
He traveled back in time, y'all. Thoughts? Spam it up. What do you think, man? Me, I don't know what to say.
What is going on? My daughter lives near Collierville, Tennessee. She went into a Walmart to do some shopping today, which she rarely does. And they were removing all the meat from the counters, putting it in shopping carts and putting it in the back. And she stopped one of them and she's like, hey, I need a roll of that hamburger. Yeah, we can't sell you this meat. She was like, why? And he's all, I don't know. We were told to remove it all from the counters and we're not allowed to sell it. So she's like, whatever. So she walks over to the dairy counter where, you know, the cheese is and all that. No eggs, no milk, all removed off the shelf. So she's like, nah. She found somebody. She's like, get me a manager out here. A manager came out and my daughter's like, what's going on? Like, he wouldn't let me buy hamburger meat. I need to get milk. I need to get eggs. And he's like, we received a memo this morning at our morning meeting, and we were told to remove all of this from all the shelves and not to sell any of it to the customers. My daughter was like, why? And he's like, I don't know. We don't have a reason. We were just told to say we're not allowed to sell it. My daughter goes to another Walmart down there. Same shit. Why are they removing all the meat and all the dairy off the shelves and not allowing people to buy them? Something is going on. My daughter.
That's crazy, bro. Are y'all ready for a shutdown like that when it comes to food? No, I'm not. Like my food. I hope we ain't eating soylene green though. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the next video.
Oh, what's going on the stacks?
Hopefully it ain't no little ones up in there. Wow, that's crazy. You see how many fell? Dang. That was a lot of shipping containers, bro.
They're using children, okay? And I need all ladies to listen to this video and please be safe, okay? I got this from my officer and I repost this video so you can go on my repost and watch this video. Please come back here and come in and tell me what y'all feel, what you know. They're using children, okay? So you may be at a shopping center and this child runs up to you crying and saying, I lost my mom, I miss my mom, blah, blah, blah. Where's my mom? So you go to help this child, but they snatching you up, okay? The police officer gives tips and he basically say first thing you need to do is call the police and then go back into the store. So I guess a manager can announce it on the intercom and maybe somebody may come and claim the child. I don't know. But I would grab that child and snatch his little ass up and hold his arm until the police come and see where you belong, because you probably don't belong with this person, probably saving your life too. You know what I'm saying? But that child don't know no better because somebody then, you know, trained this child to do this, to grab other people or to kidnap other people or whatever the case may be. But so you'll be saving your life and probably that child's life. You know what I'm saying? The person that's probably outside trying to get you, they probably gone. But please be careful and watch your surroundings, okay? I am so serious. Like what's going to happen to us in 5 and 10 years? What's going to happen down the line when our children have to grow up and grandchildren have to grow up in this world if it's this bad? They're getting better and better and better at what they're doing. You just never know. So y'all go watch the the police video in my repost, guys, and just stay safe, okay? Ladies, hugs and love. Y'all be blessed, J-Lo.
So if you get involved, man, call 911, bro, ASAP. That'll kill all of that, man. People ain't playing with police, so.
I cannot tell you how friggin' shocked I am that so few people know about the shutdown in Italy. I am blown the hell away. Do you know how many people were in the comments going, I knew nothing of this? It wasn't on any legacy media. It wasn't even on my social media feed. This is exactly what they want. This level of control the narrative. Do you think they really want us to know that an entire country shut down in protest? Everybody united, got together and said, we are not doing this anymore? They don't want that. And I am blown away that so many people did not know about Italy's shutdown. I'm telling you, go look it up. That shit is powerful as hell. And I promised I would not make any more political posts. My husband is not going to be happy with me. But we have to speak up. And this is the level of FAFO that we need to have. Every time, this is what we need. What Italy.
Wow. How many of y'all knew that, man? That Italy had shut down in protest due to the stuff that's going on over there in Pal, and it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Spam up your thoughts though, man. What you think? What would happen in America if that was to happen over here? So yeah, that's ill right there, man. And then so let's recap, man. I'm gonna recap real quick with y'all. Let me see. So we got a couple of topics here. Janelle Monáe, time traveling. I hate to laugh because it's probably real, you know what I'm saying? They probably got some technology and messing around with stuff. I mean, we got CERN, you know. Um, Religion doesn't say it can't happen. Actually, religion warns you about people that's trying to make it happen. So, but yeah, man, y'all spam up your thoughts on that. And then the meat being removed from Walmart, dairy, all of that. What y'all think about that? That was wild, right? You going to, what would you do? You go into the meat section, pause, and then you trying to look for something to eat, and it ain't nothing in there, dog. Crazy. And did you see how many shipping containers fell? Hopefully it wasn't no little ones, like I said, you know what I'm saying? But y'all spend your thoughts on that. And then the children being used to lure you into a essay. Oh my God. I heard one video where they were saying they stick you with the needle, you know what I'm saying? And then shave your head, put you in a freaking one of them handicap chairs and roll you out, make you look like you sick, and so nobody won't even. They put a little hospital gown on you, and make you look like you throw it off. But yeah, then Italy shutting down. That's real talk right there. Like, but if anything, if it works, that's probably what we needed. But that's all for entertainment purposes. Let's get into the next one, y'all.
4 5th-grade girls just got arrested. 4 5th-grade little girls just got arrested for attempting to come up with coming up with a whole master plan to kill another child.
What?
During recess.
No, please don't let that happen to me.
It's these phones. My kids won't have no phone. And when I say it was thought up, fingerprints. Who was gonna look out? And the reasoning was of a cheating scandal. 5th grade.
Bro, this is crazy.
It's these phones. Kids is exposed to way too much. They're exposed to way too much. 4 5th grade.
Yo, bro, tell me that's not crazy.
I've been hearing about this mold and this infestation of maggots in the Always Maxi Pad brand that women are wearing nowadays. Y'all need to check this out.
I'm minding my fucking business, taking a break from doing some work, doing some doom scrolling on my For You page, right? And all of a sudden, I get a video talking about reports of women getting infested with maggots and chemical burns from pads by the company Always. Guess who the fuck just got a brand new pack of maxi pads today, bitch? I fucking hate it. That one from the back. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta see what I'm doing first. See, it's freshly open. Nothing's been touched. Open the wings. Hold on. Hold it. Oh, it's so. This light. Look, if you hold it to that light, it's. You can already see some, but watch, it gets worse. Turn it over then. Oh. See? Look it. Do you see that? Look at this. Wait, put it up a little bit more. And then turn around. Oh, wait, look at that. Look at the mold. And even. Oh my god. Stop it.
Okay, someone took their clean maxi pad and put it up to the thing and said, it's full of maggots, it's dirty. Looks clean on the outside, but if you hold it up to the light, it looks dirty.
We saw this on TikTok, right? Alright? Always pad. It is brand new. Take it down so I can see it. Turn it around. Okay? Look. You don't see anything on it. It's brand new. Obviously, I just took the back off. Now put it back up to the fucking light. That is mold. Oh.
That's crazy.
My god.
When we first had it up here, it was just green. I'm like, alright, holy shit. That's what I like that color. And then we flipped it and it was like, oh shit.
Brand new pad.
Ladies, be careful, man. Please be careful.
How these pads are not good, are not nice, and I'm like, yo, you're lying. But when I checked mine out, this is what I found. Guys, look at this. Mind you, this is new. I've just opened it. It looks clean outside, like nothing is there. But have a look at this when you...
Have y'all been hearing about this mold?
Ladies, please be careful. Spam up your thoughts. What in the world's going on? It was maggots in there. It was mold.
Yo, you have to watch this.
For everyone that called us crazy, I need you to listen up because you need to hear about what they're doing now. Canada just advanced a trial to vaccinate people using aerosol spraying. This is happening out of McMaster University in Hamilton, Ontario, and they have now launched phase 2 of this clinical trial. This is why I have been detoxing my family from spike proteins and from mRNA, even though we did not get the jab, because of crap like this. They weren't as successful as they wanted to be when they first rolled out the COVID jabs because so many people were awake and did not get them. So now they're figuring out how they can get them into us without our consent, which is exactly by doing this. Now more than ever, you need to have a protocol that you are following to get this out of your body and your family's body. We don't have a choice anymore.
Yo, you have to watch.
Wow. Man, bruh, it's like they want us to just stay in tents or huts. Like, man.
We'll never allow the United States to launch a war against China, conventional or nuclear, without suffering devastating consequences. China is the only country with hydrogen bomb, and that can cover every corner of the world in less than 20 minutes and destroy any target in any corner of the world without any possibility of being intercepted. I hope Washington has learned the lesson. If you want to have war, you will get war. If you want to destroy China, you will be destroyed. If you want to impose nuclear war on China, you will be wiped out by nuclear war. This is very serious. China's policy is very clear. China will not fire the first shot, but China will not allow you to fire the second shot. I told him point blank, no country is a match against China in terms of military power. China will never.
Wow. I don't need no hydrogen bomb.
True story, Beast Up Boom. Watch this video to the end. It's not a game. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
I do know for a fact,
okay,
not alleged, but DJ Khaled is bisexual.
What? Huh?
And Jay-Z has also participated in bisexual
Come on.
activities.
Would you want to say allegedly? For your safety?
It's not a game.
There's no, I would say allegedly, if it was allegedly.
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Come on.
The reason why I left, because the whole was gay. RZA is bisexual.
Really?
Sway Calloway is bisexual.
Hey!
Who else was out there? DJ Khaled was bisexual. It was like one big, gay party that was all like closeted and like weird. That's why
Huh? Say no more. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game out here, guys. That was a celebrity publicist. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok. This is for entertainment purposes only. And you don't know what the hell he's talking about. That dude is full of crap. You know what it is. Well, we should have knew this already. How do you think they get to the fame that they get to? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game, guys. And, they fooled us. But he was at those parties, so it was expected of us to come out. Now, listen, I don't got a problem with that community. I don't got a problem with none of that. The only problem I have is that you lied.
Bro, y'all gotta let me know your thoughts, man. Let's recap real quick, man. This is crazy, right? So, the little girls attempting to take out other little girls or little boys, matter of fact, over a cheating scandal, bro. Like, what they know about cheating, they fifth graders. But it's getting real out here, y'all. What you think? Like, spam up your thoughts, though. But me, I'm like this. We gotta watch the content that we allowing our children to watch, bro. For real. Like, you can't just let them go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I let them watch the little Minecrafts and stuff and the little brain rods and, little kiddie stuff. But you can't just let them get on these phones, man, and just start watching anything, bro. You gotta be careful out these days because they put thoughts in your kid's head, and next thing you know, your child is breathing heavy over your bed. You better be careful. Then the maggots and the pads and the mold, bruh. Girls, be careful. Please gotta protect the box, man, for real. Let me know your thoughts, though, ladies. What y'all think about that? Canada with the aerosol vax, bro. That's scary, bro. That's like saying you just want us to stay in the house all day because it's not even no room to go outside anymore. And in China, with the threats saying, "Look, we'll wipe you out. We got the hydrogen missile." Man, bro, and you see the weaponry we got today is like 10 times, 100 times worse than what we had in Hiroshima, man. DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, and Sway allegedly being bi. Broski. Please spam up your thoughts. I ain't got no comments on that. I'm flabbergasted, bro. But let's go to the next one, man.
They just found 383 bodies in a so-called funeral home, y'all. Somebody tell me how nearly 400 bodies was discovered in one building and nobody noticed for years. They wasn't cremating them, y'all. They was letting the bodies sit, developing a smell. Do you know how strong that smell had to been? And nobody knew? Yeah, alright. This was at a crematorium right near the U.S. and Mexico border, y'all. And get this, y'all. They said some of the bodies that's there was only there for a month. Y'all, and the crazy part is family members were getting handed ashes in an urn thinking it was their family members, and it wasn't the whole time. They was thinking their family members was getting cremated, and the whole time they were doing some weird shit probably. The Mexican authorities said some of these bodies date back from like 3 to 4 years ago. So they said as of right now, they arrested the owner and some of the employees that work there. I don't know, but it feel like something dark going on behind this shit. They said this was in a cartel heavy zone in an area called Juarez, right across from El Paso, Texas, y'all. They said in that area, a lot of trafficking or disappearances take place. So if they found all these bodies in this one place, how many other places are doing the same thing? And how many family members were being lied to, saying they were giving their family ashes when the whole time their bodies was still in the same place? I need y'all thoughts on this as always. This shit crazy, fool. They just found...
Wow. Crazy.
And I'd like to end by saying that I am extremely worried about the children. And that's why today I wanted to do a live stream, because during the lockdown, as we've seen again from this document, it was actually this is a global agenda. And because I'm international, I see how this agenda is playing out across the world, because I see the repetition. I see the identical repetition in each country. And so I see that measures have been put in place for children to be removed from their homes. And we know that the lockdown measures included the speeded up installation of 5G, and we know, and you can see here in Vienna, I've been shocked to see how many enormous antennas have been installed immediately outside schools, nurseries, kindergartens. It's horrifying. And I'm also told that WiGig has been widely installed in British schools. So I have to warn parents, do not send your children to school, because the second wave is going to be the electromagnetic radiation, and the intention is to declare that the children have been affected by the alleged COVID, and they're quarantining the school, and parents may never see their children again. And that is real. And you know, we're all in a state of cognitive dissonance. Yeah, I wake up every morning. You know, for a long time, I've been doing this for 26 months, and for a long time in those early months, I woke up in the morning and I pinched myself and I said, "This cannot be true. It cannot be true." Yeah, and you know, the normal human mind, the non-psychopathic human mind, just goes into cognitive dissonance. Yeah, I can understand that people can't deal with this. Yeah, so even now, as I talk about this situation with the children, you know, I myself, I find it hard to accept this. Yeah, but I have looked at the legal arrangements that have been put in place, and I know the agenda. An electromagnetic weapon was used in an American school, and I think I have to say that now, with so many children at stake. Yeah.
I mean, though, obviously for...
Wow, bro. You heard what she said?
Oh, shit!
Wow.
Oh, my fucking God!
Crazy.
That chilling scream, the start of this doorbell video released by Wichita police that prompted an urgent search after they say it showed a woman being taken by force.
Kidnappers are getting ballsy. They're taking grown-ass women. I normally don't do content like this, but I have to share this information. That video happened in October in Kansas. And in Ventura County, a man allegedly kidnapped a woman and tied her up inside his house. Ladies, be on alert out there. Even if you're in Target, Walmart, or in a store, they're following you. They're looking for victims who are not paying attention, or they're scamming victims in the parking lot, putting notes on cars, flat tires, or a woman will ask for help and then the accomplice will grab you. So ladies, be careful out there. This is still a mortgage channel, but I had to share that information. But for those of you guys who are buying a home today, here is the nationwide average mortgage.
Wow, bro. Man. Fotografia твоя.
Okay. Little guy, almost there. Okay, you're safe now.
Gotta mute that for copyright purposes, but dag, bro. See that bear come out of nowhere, y'all? That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, we did make it to the end of this today. I gotta keep it short and discreet, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta roll, but I will be back with part 2 very soon in a couple days. And we're gonna start trying to roll out at least 3 to 4 videos a week, man. I'm about to come with it, you know what I'm saying? So, but this is where we go over the strangest and creepiest videos on the web. Please go ahead and subscribe, hype this video up, share it, tell your friends about it. We're trying to get all of y'all in here, you know what I'm saying, to start the group, you know. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who been watching, staying down, and staying on the channel and staying subscribed, man. For real. And if it's your first time, like I said, go ahead and subscribe. Stay down because we got some more coming, man. But y'all let me know your thoughts, man. What y'all think about this, man? Bodies in a funeral home was crazy. You know what I'm saying? They were sending people urns and that wasn't even their family members. That's spooky. Then the children being removed from their homes, allegedly coming soon from the 5G towers. That's scary. We gotta stay on high alert, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that plane crash was really crazy. Y'all spam it up if y'all heard about that or y'all knew about that. This is all from 2025. All the stuff that I had backed up in the, you know, had a whole stack of stuff that I didn't put out yet. And then the napping video with the girl being napped, bro, that was scary. So ladies, please keep your head on a swivel, man. But yeah, man, salute to y'all if y'all stayed down for this long. Appreciate you. We made it to the end of this. And yeah, man, y'all have a very highly productive day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.